Hi, I'm Sean with Gilbreath Guitars, and I was asked if I would start doing video responses to some of the questions that I'm getting, especially when I get good questions. And so this morning I got a couple questions, and one of the guys, Mac Sankaman, asks 3 good questions, and we'll go over those today. So the first question that Mac asks is, can I ensure that the neck is symmetrical? So this neck, this is a template that I made. Sometimes I'll buy, like this one right here I bought, so I'm assuming the neck was straight, but I've made a whole bunch of guitars off of this template, and I've installed the necks, and they came out great. So same with this one right here. This is the most common order I get, so I put everything in one template so I could just route it out all at one time, and that's part of how I keep the neck straight. So the template is straight with itself, and then when I put it on the guitar body, I route everything out at the same time so that it all stays straight. And then I periodically check the edges and make sure that I'm not messing these up, because if these go out of balance in the guitar, it shows up in the wood. So there is going to be some adjustment on your end when you get the guitar body. If for some reason it's not symmetrical, send it back to me. I guarantee that it's symmetrical. I'll send you another one. But there is some adjustment on your end. If you, when you get the body, you might have to move it just a little tiny bit, one way or the other, before you put bolts in it, or the screws through the neck, and with the bridge. But I like to put the bridge on it, set the neck in place before I make any drill holes, and make sure everything's lined up with a string or a wire or whatever. And once it's lined up, then I clamp the neck real good, and then make the marks for the drill holes, and then drill my holes, and then mount the neck, then put the bridge and then line it up all over again. Line up that bridge so it's perfect with the neck, and then install the bridge. And then I haven't had any problem with any guitars that I've made so far, and no one sent one back because it was not symmetrical. Hope that answers that question. And then number 2, can I put a 1/2 inch radius on a double cut Telecaster, like on a Stratocaster? A Stratocaster has 1/2 inch round over, and Telecasters generally have a 1/4 inch round over. So Mac is asking if I can put this round over on this guitar, which is, yeah, absolutely, I sure can. So this is the 1/4 inch round over that's standard on a Telecaster, and this is the 1/2 inch round over that's standard on a Stratocaster. Maybe you guys can see a little bit of a difference there. This one's just a little more rounded over. So yeah, I can do that. And on this guitar right here has a straight edge. It's not rounded over, it's angled over. And we could do those, or some different designs on the edges. We could pretty much do anything that a router bit, all the router bits that they've made, we could do any of those on an edge. So yeah, all you have to do is just make that request, and I can do that for you, absolutely. And then number 3, Mac asks, he has his own designs and wants to know if I can make them. Yeah, I had a guy ask me, John Gorence from Odessa Pickups, a guy I know. He makes his own pickups, so I've ordered from him, and they're really good. He has really good quality, and he's easy to work with, and that's Odessa Pickups. So he asked me for a double cut melody maker, so I went and found the blueprint, had it printed out in real size, and then added it to my template. And then I just had to file it out and sand it until it was absolutely perfect. And then I made another template from this, from the blueprint. So we could do any shapes, yeah, absolutely. And if you have a shape but you don't know where to line up the hardware and stuff, I can add that to your shape too. So there's a lot of different things we can do. I like being artistic. I like a challenge. I consider myself an excellent troubleshooter, so if we have something that needs to be figured out, I'm pretty good at figuring that kind of stuff out. But anyways, this is the first video of a bunch, I guess. We'll see. And I hope those answer your questions, Mac, and anybody else who's seeing this. If this is on YouTube, please like it and share it if it's on Facebook. And thank you for checking out Gilbreath Guitars. Everybody have a nice day.